back, everyone, to Pulling For You Cards. This is our second video, and we hope that you'll enjoy it even more than the first one. I'm Dave.
And I'm Ben.
And we're here pulling for you, both metaphorically in that we hope all of you has success in whatever life goals you have set for yourself, but also literally in that we'll be opening packs of baseball cards and pulling cards that we'll be giving away for free. Can you believe that, Ben? We'll be giving these away for free. Can you believe that?
No.
I know. Do I ever give away things for free?
No.
Actually, Dad, I can believe that. You are very generous to all of your children, and have supplied us with a plethora of free things throughout our lives.
Wow, Ben. That's very nice of you to say. I could tell it was really from the heart. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And speaking of gratitude, I want to say thank you to all of you for your support for the first video. As of the filming of this video, we've had over 170 views and over 25 subscribers, so give yourself a hand for the great job of spreading the word. As you know, the more subscribers we get, the more we can buy better packs of cards.
That's pretty cool.
I think so. That reminds me, I would be remiss to not mention the fact that Truman is not here for this video, and since the tabloids are going to start blowing it all out of proportion, I wanted to get ahead of that a little bit to let you know why. You know, Truman is a really wise and thoughtful fellow, and he realized that with all the fame he acquired after that first video, it might be best if he stepped back out of the public spotlight for a little bit. He was having trouble with the paparazzi and all the adoring fans interfering with normal life, so he decided to take a little break from being in front of the camera. You know, Ben, this is not so uncommon whenever you have the amount of following that we do with literally dozens of subscribers.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
I agree. Well, we all know that Truman brought a passion and an excitement to the video that will be tough to match. But Ben, I think you're up for the challenge.
Oh, thanks.
Sure. Anyway, let's get on to why we're all here, which is to open up some baseball cards. But first, I have some big news to share. Ben, are you ready for this?
Yeah!
One of the biggest supporters of our channel, Mr. Eric Fields, I believe you know him.
Yes, a true humanitarian.
Indeed. He has donated 2 unopened boxes to the channel so we can use them to help our cause of spreading the joy of baseball card collecting to kids who haven't experienced it before and to reminisce with people who just love the sport or used to collect when they were younger. So a big round of applause for Eric. And because of his generosity, we are going to open some packs from him tonight. 1988 Donruss. Actually, you heard me reference it in our first video. Well, these are the packs that we're opening tonight, so let's get to it. Just as a reminder, you don't have to know anything about these people to make a selection. You can choose based on a team, the player's name, the picture, whatever you want. However, to help you get to know the players a little bit better, I put together this cheat sheet from 1988 to help you know what people are typically looking for in this year of baseball. Ben, go ahead and bring the chart up.
Sure thing.
All right, so to start with, we have a lot of the names we talked about before in our 91 pull. We have Nolan Ryan, Don Mattingly, Tony Gwynn, Bo Jackson, Cal Ripken Jr., Ricky Henderson, Kirby Puckett, George Brett, Dale Murphy, Roger Clemens, Ozzie Smith, Will Clark, Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, Wade Boggs, Greg Maddux, Ryan Sandberg, Robin Yount, and Mike Schmidt. Ben, why don't you walk us through some of the rookies we're looking for?
We have Mark Grace, Greg Jeffries, Roberto Alomar, Tom Glavine, Ken Caminiti, Al Leader, Matt Williams, Jay Buhner, Jack McDowell, Ellis Burks.
All right. Remember, these are the names that we're looking for, so let's go to the cards. All right, so here we are. We got our 4 packs of 88 Donruss. And Ben, you ready to open?
Yep.
All right, now let's remember what we talked about before. Anytime you open a new pack, you want to make sure to be careful of the edges and the corners. Fortunately, on these wax packs, they're a little easier to deal with than the rack packs that we were wheeling before. So open up each side. Open up all 4 sides, like that. Pull them out. Now, if you remember in the Fleer packs, they included the stickers. In Donruss, they usually give you these puzzle pieces that you can put together. You see they're numbered, and they will be able to put together to make a puzzle of, in this case, it is Stan Musial. All right, we start off with Rafael Ramirez on the Braves, shortstop. Jerry Mumphrey, Rick Aguilera, a good pitcher for the Mets. Ed Nunez, Garth Yorg, George Frazier, Bob Welch, Diamond Kings for the Dodgers. That's the These were like nice little inserts that Donruss always did with these Diamond King cards. We got Jesse Barfield, Greg Gagne, Darryl Strawberry, great player of the day. I can't remember if his name was on the little cheat sheet that we performed, but he's definitely a good player. Dave Martinez, Gerald Perry, Mike Lacoste of the Giants, and John Cangalosi. How about that? Want to try saying that name?
No.
All right, Ben, why don't you go and open up the next pack? All right, remember some of the names that we were looking for from our cheat sheet. We'll hope we'll get some of those. Just remember to pull that out of the way. There you go.
Right there. Okay, so I don't get it backwards. Puzzle piece. Oh, it is.
Upside down. Okay.
Okay.
We got Dale Mahorchik. Jody Reed, rated rookie. All right, that's a good one. Any time you give a rated rookie, that's their little inserts for the rookies that Donruss did, so that's good. Go ahead. All right, Paul Kilgus. Hubie Brooks. Awesome. We had him last time in the Fleer. Steve Ontiveros. Bill Pecota. Andy Allenson. Nice. Tim Cruz. Good pitcher for the Dodgers. Dan Pasqua. Got a lot of Yankees fans subscribed, so they might be interested in him. Oil Can Boyd. That's not his real name, by the way, Ben, in case you were wondering.
Okay.
That would be unfortunate of his parents to name him that. Jay Aldrich, pitcher for the Brewers. Frank Tanana. We had him also in our Fleer Open. And then Jim Dwyer. Okay. Bob Sebra. And John Palowski. All right. It's a strong Polish name there. All right, let's go with pack number 3. Oh, I see a name that I know from the past on the back there. All right, we got Tracy Woodson, Dodgers. Got lots of Dodger fan subscribers as well that might be interested in him. Tom Henke, Manny Hernandez, Dan Gladden, Ken Phelps, John Morris, George Hendrick, Angels. We also have some Angels fans. Dwight Evans, another cool Diamond King there for the Red Sox. Ernest Riles, Carl Nichols, Dan Petrie, Joel Skinner, Dave Clark. Not Dave Clark of the Dave Clark 5, but Dave Clark, the baseball player. Dave Stewart. Lots of A's fans out there. I know that they'll be happy for him. And then Dan Quisenberry. He was a sidearm pitcher. He threw pretty crazy. If you ever go watching the old YouTube videos of him, it would be interesting for you to see. Now remember, keep track of these names that we're going through for the people that you like. And Ben, let's see if you can get some good pulls out of this one. All right, so let's see what we got here. Mike Hinneman, Mark Williamson, Bob Schroeder, Tommy John. Wow, he's a pitcher he's pitched for many years. The person after which the Tommy John surgery was named, because of course he had to have it. All right, go ahead. Checklist for those of you who are trying to build a set of 1988 Donruss. Kurt Ford for the Cardinals. We got Brian Diet, Brian Fisher, Damasco Garcia, Nick Asaski, Greg Gross, ugh. Shane Mack for the Padres, Jim Wynn, Dave Smith of the Astros, Kirk Manwaring. This was a good rated rookie from back in that day. Again, he wasn't one of the primary ones, but I tell you what, Ben, I think we need some better pulls out of this, so I grabbed a couple extra packs here. Let's see if we got anything better out of these guys. That's the beauty of wax packs. You never know what you're going to get. All right. Ivan Calderon, Scott Fletcher, Nelson Liriano, another rated rookie, Casey Candeli, Carney Lansford of the A's, Danny Tartable, Steve Sachs, one of my favorite players from the Dodgers back in the 80s and the early 90s, Ron Geardry, Ellis Burks. That was one of the rookies that we were looking for, right? There we go. Lou Whitaker, strong Tiger, and then there's a good pull right there. Cal Ripken, of the Orioles. He was one of the stars that we were looking for. All right, we're getting some good ones here. Benito Santiago, Diamond King. Another checklist. Tony Pena and Jamie Moyer. All right. Think we should do one more?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do it. Why not? Because of the generosity of one Mr. Eric Fields.
Right.
You want to do the last one?
Sure.
All right. We already got a good selection here. It'll be interesting to see what everybody chooses from this bunch.
Puzzle.
All right. Steve Trout. Are you waiting for a fish joke?
No.
I'm not going to give you one.
Good.
Okay. Al Nipper. Pat Sheridan of the Tigers. Dave Stapleton. Jeff Ballard. Billy Hatcher, another Diamond King. Got lots of good Diamond Kings coming out of these packs. All right, Mark Davidson. We got Rick Leach of the Blue Jays. Jody Reed for the Mariners. And we got Manny Trio. Craig Lafferts. Bob Walk. Whoa, we had him last time again. Another unfortunate name for a pitcher. Frank Williams. In fact, one of our subscribers requested Bob Walk just because of his unfortunate name. We'll see if that subscriber requests Bob Walk again. Jeff Blauser. Mark Grant. All right, there we go. 6 packs today, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. We went through a lot of cards. You can see up here all of the different, some of the more notable pulls that we had, but of course you're welcome to choose any of the cards that we went through. All right, let's go back to the table and sign off. All right, you've seen all the cards, so now you know what to do. Or this may be your first time here, so let's review how it works. Step 1, you watch us open up the packs of cards. We already did that, so check on that. Step 2, you tell us which cards you want in the comments. Step 3, 1 week after this video posts, we'll select a winner and notify you as a reply to your comment and announce it in a subsequent video. Step 4, you'll be excited and tell all of your friends. Ben, give us an example of what that might look like.
Okay. Yes, I'm so excited. Hey friends, you should all subscribe to Pulling For You Cards and watch their awesome videos.
Good. Step 5, I'll mail you a card. All right, folks, thanks again for watching. Go out there and start letting us know which card you want, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll sign off for now. I'm Dave.
And I'm Ben.
And remember, we're pulling for you.